It was a very happy ending to a very tough situation, and I love that case, and I was just so happy to see the system working like it really should. That said, it's story time. I'm gonna tell a happy story because I know I was just, like, super depressing for the first 19 minutes here. So my happy story is, we had a case a while back. It did take several years to finish out, but under, the Trump administration, the first time around, the person did have a misrepresentation accusation. The interview went terribly. They were ultimately denied. They ended up in my office, of course, trying to find an alternative opportunity, which we started for them. And in the meantime, the Biden administration began. So under Biden, there was a lot more favorable decisions and policies related to helping U.S. military families and the immigrants who are part of them. And so we went ahead and we filed our military PIP case again for our client who was married to a U.S. citizen, a veteran, a disabled veteran. And ultimately, that PIP case was approved the second time around. Also, we filed for adjustment of status to permanent resident, got the fraud waiver approved, and the green card was approved. So it was a very happy ending to a very tough situation. And I love that case. And I was just so happy to see the system working like it really should. But in a case like this, if we don't have a permanent resident spouse or parent or U.S. citizen spouse or parent, and you have a fraud accusation, it's looking like it's going to be real hard to deny or get around, then one option might be looking at having a professional psychological evaluation related to trauma and memory. There are times, like I had spoken about, related to the trauma that people have been through in their lives where memory is deeply affected. And so there are some great professionals like Dr. LePage's office in the Raleigh-Durham area and many others who might be able to evaluate dad to see whether he actually has a legitimate memory issue. And then you could try to refile and challenge the misrepresentation accusation. Usually I will see if there's any other workaround before we have to go that route. Again, because I am concerned about PIP refilings or denials triggering enforcement against the family member.